watching this. We are literally days away from our big move. Like, I'm so excited. As you saw, I recently posted some old pictures from our time in Ethiopia when we were there 10 years ago. My first encounter with Ethiopia. I got there in May of 2011. Is that right? Yep. May 2011, and then left June 2013. So yeah, anyways, I was just thinking back on that time and how special it was for me and how excited I am to return, and my husband is as well. So yeah, we're literally days away from this monumentous occasion in our life. And you know, most of our stuff is pretty much packed, as you guys saw in the last video. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go and check it out. I gave some packing tips and, you know, things that you should remember to bring. And yeah, so our bags are packed and we have sold most of our furniture here in Las Vegas because shipping furniture or TVs, stuff like that, is just not worth it because of the high cost to ship, the high cost of taxes that they will put on the items that you try to bring in. And so, you know, it's just better to buy it there. However, I'm almost second thinking that because I can't believe furniture is so expensive in Ethiopia, especially for the imported items. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, those things that come from outside, sofas, TVs, fridges, refrigerators, whatever, they're so expensive. And so, you know, like, we have our stuff, some of our stuff from when we were just there in January last year, when we were living there for, you know, that 6-month period last year. So we do still have some of that stuff, like our beds and the fridge and like stuff like that. But we need to get a new sofa and a new TV. And so we have really great friends and family there in Ethiopia who've been helping us, like, kind of get things set up for our arrival. And so they were telling us, like, the price of a sofa from Turkey is like it's around 500,000 birr or more for a fabric one, and $1 million or more birr for like a leather or faux leather, even like imitation leather. I'm like, what? That is like the cost of the roofing on the house we're building. Like, are you crazy? So yeah, I don't know why it's costing so much. I don't know what they're thinking. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people in Ethiopia think that if an item came from Turkey or an Arab country or something like that, that it means that it's the best. And that, in my opinion, is just not true. Like, no offense to anybody in Turkey or in Arab countries, but I know that there are some amazing creative artisans in Ethiopia who design and create beautiful pieces of furniture, from dining room tables, chairs, beds, all of that. Like my husband and I decided, like, once we heard about those prices, we were like, no, we don't need anything from Turkey. We don't want anything from Turkey or Arab countries. Like, again, no offense, but it's just not worth the cost. You know, that it equates to like $13,000, $15,000, $18,000 for a sofa. Like, nobody should be paying those prices. So once we get there, I'm going to be, you know, on the lookout and looking for some amazing artisans. If you guys know people in Addis who do great work creating furniture, local made furniture, please let me know of people that you are aware of, or if you know any reputable furniture stores that we should go to and check out. Let us know in the comments below so that we can, you know, find some really great locally made Ethiopian furniture. And I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to support Ethiopians and Ethiopian businesses, you know. I don't need anything from anywhere else. Like, we're not even that kind of people, you know. We don't care about that. We're not like name brand people, flashy people. Like, no, local is just fine. So let me know in the comments if you guys know anybody who does great work in that area or sells really good furniture for a reasonable price. Okay, so yeah, that just blew me away. Sorry about that little tangent, but I was so shocked and surprised that things would be that expensive. Like, literally a year ago, we bought, I don't know if it was local or imported, but a sofa that we no longer have, but it was about 60,000 birr. It was, I think, imitation leather. It was great, you know, good quality, no issues. And so yeah, anyways, let me get off that tangent. So yeah, so we have the house is rented. I'll put some clips in here for you guys to see, but it is a brand new G+2 house that is still getting finished and should be completely ready for us when we arrive. So God has just really been blessing us. Like, this is the work of the Most High, that we have a really nice house to go to that is brand new. It's going to be very close to the school the kids will be attending. So that's the other thing. The kids are already registered for school. They are, I think they're excited to go to their new school. You know, we'll see how it is when they get there. I was a little bit worried because, you know, they don't speak Amharic yet. They're not fluent. They understand some things. They can say some small words, but they are really, you know, at the beginner level. So when I was talking to the school director, she was telling me that, you know, you don't have to worry. It's a private school. All the classes are taught in English. And but she had mentioned her concern was that they have, I think they have math, science, or maybe just math and science that are taught in both Amharic and in English. So she was saying, you know, they might, especially my third grader, might struggle in the Amharic version of science and math. And then I was like, well, why does he need to learn math in both languages or science in both languages? Like, the subject is the subject no matter what language you learn it in, right? Am I wrong? Like, I feel like it doesn't matter which language you learn it in, you don't need to learn it in both. So you know, she agreed with me and said she would take it to, you know, the rest of the administrative staff for their approval. And so they approved. It makes sense, I think. So my oldest son will be in third grade. He's going to be taking all of the same classes that the other kids are taking in English. He won't be doing the science and math in Amharic, but he will have an Amharic class to learn the Amharic language. And then my second son, he'll be in pre-K, and he's going to be, basically, I don't know, you know, how intense school is at that level, but he'll learn Amharic probably. I don't know how much is in English. Probably most of it is going to be in English too, most of the instruction. So he'll be, sorry, but it's noisy. He will be learning in English. He already knows quite a few things already, and then I'm sure there will be some stuff in Amharic that he will learn too. Like the director told me that they will learn the Amharic alphabet in the pre-K level. Which I think will really help him learn the language faster, because for me, I don't read Fidel, and you know, I rely on translation when it comes to people. You know, if you comment in Fidel or write in Fidel, like, I do understand Amharic, the spoken language, but written, I never learned that. Like, help me guys, I'm sorry. But I'm very, very happy that my children will have the opportunity to learn written Fidel. And so they'll be able to speak and read and write in Amharic. That's the hope. So I'm very excited for them. And I mention, I think I told you guys, the baby will be home with me. And, you know, we will have a Seretania or two as well to help out around the house with cooking and cleaning and, you know, washing clothes, that kind of stuff. And I do still plan to do a lot of cooking because I enjoy it, and there's certain dishes that I like to make, and I don't know if the person we hire will know how to make it. Of course I can teach her, but I just enjoy it. So, and I still want to be a part of those things. Like, I don't want to just stop being a wife and a mother just because I have help. You know, like, they'll help me, but I'm still going to be very much involved in running the household. And I can't wait to show you guys, like, what our life is going to be like there. I'm going to take you along. I have a lot of things that, you know, we need to do as soon as we get there, pretty much. Like the furniture. We're going to be shopping for like I said, that sofa, TV, maybe a couple other things. We already have beds. And so yeah, I'm gonna be shopping. I'll take you guys around as much as I can to shop with me. And then I do need to get, for the 2 older boys, their school vest. So as you saw in a couple videos ago, I went shopping for their school supplies. I got them the school uniform, which is a white long sleeve button down shirt and dark gray pants. But on top of their shirt, they're supposed to have a like a little, you know, the school vest that has an emblem on the side, like the school emblem name. So I'm going to have to get that all situated, and I'll of course take you guys along to help me find the vest and, you know, get it, the emblem sewed on, or however they do it. And yeah, so, you know, we're gonna kind of hit the ground running when we get there. It's only a couple days away. Everything's moving so quickly. That's why I'm not able to get as many videos out as I would like to, but they are coming. Like, the videos are coming. You guys are gonna be with us every step of the way. And also, you know, please be patient. Once we get there, I may or may not have internet right away. Most likely not. So that's the other thing I'm gonna have to do, is get in contact with Ethio Telecom and have them come install internet in the house, Wi-Fi or broadband, something, so we can get, you know, good internet, and I can start uploading the videos and show you guys what's going on. Yeah, so lots is happening. There are a lot of things happening in my personal life. There's a lot of things happening around the world. Have you guys been watching? Have you been following, like, world events? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. The world is changing so quickly right before our very eyes. This awakening that's happening amongst the Hebrew people is so encouraging. The Most High is waking up these dry bones, and we are coming alive, you guys. I'm rooting for Niger. I'm rooting for West Africa. I'm praying for peace for all of Israel, for all of Jerusalem. I'm praying for peace in Ethiopia. Like, come on, guys, let's get this together. We don't have time to be fighting each other. Like, this is an exciting time. We don't need to fight each other. We need to come together and let's build Africa, because these are exciting times. Like, I am on my way. Me and my husband are on our way, and we are ready to link arms with people who want to see progress. So if that's you, keep watching the channel, keep watching the videos, keep supporting, and link arms with us, and let's build. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.